Have you ever felt crushing defeat by the hype of a video game, such as Destiny, Watch Dogs, and probably many other games that came out in the past couple of years? Well, this series is for you because I am going to tell you about my story about Batman Arkham Knight, a game that I'm really anticipating, but I'm kind of wary about because of the DLC practices and everything they do. Now, let me not get ahead of myself. I'm going to tell you the story from the beginning all the way to the end of how I was hyped for Batman Arkham Origins. Arkham Knight. You see, it all started back in March of 2014 when Rocksteady had finally announced and confirmed that Arkham Knight was coming out to the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I was pretty happy that they were leaving behind the past consoles because it meant they were gonna focus on the next gen version and not have to try to compensate for the last gen version technology, which that would be pretty horrible. But something that kind of threw me off a little bit was the fact that this would be the last Batman Arkham game made by Rocksteady. And I guess I should have expected it because they've been making the game since I can't remember what year it was, but it's been a while. They've already had 2 games in the series, and I'm pretty sure they want to move on to something else. I mean, I can't imagine sticking with Batman my whole life as much as I love him. Anyway, ever since then, I was steadily awaiting more and more information about the game as the months passed by, especially leading up to E3. And boy, when E3 came around, was it great. They showed the first actual gameplay of the game live, and that was amazing. I was taken aback by the graphics, and I thought to myself, these graphics, they might be downgraded because we've already experienced a bunch of downgrades in the past. Watch Dogs, to say the least, and more recently, The Witcher downgraded a little bit, even though I didn't know anything about that back when Batman Arkham Knight was being announced. But that's besides the point. I was very skeptical of the media, or at least Warner Brothers, the people who were gonna publish the game for Rocksteady. I was very iffy about it. It's just me being paranoid. We've seen recent gameplay, and as far as I can tell, there hasn't been much of a downgrade. At least as far as I can tell. Haven't watched every single video on Arkham Knight because I'm kind of on a blackout about it. I don't want anything to be spoiled. I've seen enough gameplay. I know it looks fun. I know I want it. That's the end of the story for me. But, well, not really, because there is another thing. Then there's that retarded season pass. That son of a bitch is $40 for 6 months of content, and you're gonna be getting challenge maps, Batmobile skins. I'm pretty sure some more story modes, stuff, and all that. And the only thing is, I don't know exactly what I'm getting when I pre-order that, or whenever I get the season pass. It's $40, which is ridiculous. And I don't know what the heck I'm getting, because in the past, pre-order DLC has been short as mess. If you got Arkham City Season Pass, if you had one back in the day, I don't remember, but if you got Arkham City Season Pass, you would have been sorely disappointed when the Batman or the Robin DLC came out, because that was like 2 hours long, if that. That's being generous. This is not a good thing. I don't trust that. Like, your track record with DLC is not good, so don't expect me to spend $40 on your content. That doesn't sit right with me. But anyway, let me stop getting angry. I don't mind cosmetic DLC for pre-order bonuses and all that, but they've gone a little bit too far for me because, okay, you have Harley Quinn's challenge pack for pre-ordering the game, and okay, that's That's not too bad. It's just a bunch of challenge maps and all that stuff. But they're pulling the same thing they did back when Arkham City was released, and they're gonna have a story mission locked behind a pre-order wall, which is not very cool to me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a timed exclusive, but that doesn't excuse it for me. I mean, I kind of really want to play as Harley Quinn on story mode, but I don't want to pre-order the game because honestly, publishers take advantage of that crap completely. Because ever since the game was available for pre-order, there's been more and more pre-order DLC coming out that I've seen for a lot of other games. You have the Harley Quinn story pack, the Harley Quinn mission packs. You have some Batmobile skins. You have a Red Hood story pack if you want to pre-order at GameStop. And you have a prototype Batmobile skin if you want to pre-order at Walmart, which I have no idea why you want to pre-order at Walmart, but whatever, that's your own choice. The Wayne Tech booster pack, which you have to pre-order that at Best Buy, and okay, a lot of costume skins, the Dark Knight Returns and the Batman Beyond skins and all that. Things that are obviously going to be in the game day one, or they're obviously on the disc, but you want to pre-order them in order to get them because publishers suck, or more specifically Warner Brothers sucks. Because I can go into a whole nother video about why Warner Brothers sucks, but we'll say that for another time. But anyway, guys, this is my hype about the video game Arkham Knight. Stay tuned, subscribe, and peace the fuck out.